Sup everyone, this is Draco Evolve back again with some latest Manchester United news today, and these are my top 3 picks that Manchester United should sign in the attacking position. So who should we sign for attack for Manchester United? And there are some realistic targets. These are all realistic targets in some way or form, in terms of pricing, in terms of rumors that's recently been going around, in terms of transfer news, and in terms of the club philosophy, you can say, what Ollie's been talking about in terms of molding youngsters. So without further ado, I'm going to go for the most basic one. The one that's been going around a lot is Jadon Sancho to Manchester United. Now, there has been a lot of talk around Jadon Sancho coming to United recently, and I reckon for him to come to us, it'll be a perfect fit because one, he fits in our mold. You know, he's young, hungry, very talented British player. Two, he is a right-sided midfielder. So you can see right-sided attacker, midfielder, whatever you want to call it. And that's the position where we are the very weak at. So him coming to United will definitely fit or fix that position straight away and then some. In terms of his stats, let's go for his Bundesliga stats. He does play for Borussia Dortmund. He had 34 appearances, 12 goals, 17 assists. Now take a look at that. It's fantastic goal and assist return. He had started 76% of their matches, playing 80% of their minutes. In terms of the overall goal, he had 35% of the goal participation. So he is everything that we want for a right-sided attacking midfielder. And in terms of, you know, the philosophy and everything, if he fits right in. He's only 19, as I said. He's very quick. One of his biggest strengths is he's got very good dribbling, but he's lightning quick down the right side. And, you know, us counter-attacking from back in the days where, you know, we had Ronaldo Becks running across the wings, you know, it will create that sense of fear for the team. And him combined with people like pacey players like Rashford, and hopefully Martial performs, our front three will be devastating on the counter attack. In terms of his value, currently he'll cost up to £100 million. He will be potentially, if we do end up signing him, he will be our marquee signing, I reckon, this season. I think if you watched my top 3 midfielders and defenders, there are players there that is not marquee signings, to be honest. Unless you're counting Delete. Delete is an exception. Let's forget about him. But the rest of the players, they're like general signings, isn't it? General sign that will fit into our mold and cover some gaps. But he will genuinely be a marquee signing. Signing Jadon Sancho will be a dream, I reckon. And we should straight away give him the number 7 shirt, because he does look really good. He can give a lot as well. He got years ahead. He's young as well. So why not give him a chance? Why not give him a try? I mean, you know, go for it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you feel we should be signing him. If not, who else should be signing? And without further ado, let's dive straight into the next player. And I'm sure a lot of you guys, especially the people that has been playing FM Manager for years, certainly this year's iteration of Football Manager, we have João Felix, whose Portuguese is 19 years old, and he plays for Benfica. Now, not many people knew about him at the start of the season, but he has come so lively towards the back end of the season. As you can see in his stats, he's got 26 appearances, but in that 26 he got 15 goals and 9 assists. Take a load of that. 15 goals and 9 assists for a 19-year-old sort of attacking striker, second striker, what you want to call it. He does play behind the striking position, by the way. His main position is a second striker, and for us, who Sanchez is not performing, Lukaku's, let's not even go down there. You have Mata who's leaving. We generally don't have a number 10 who can dictate play, who can create things, you know, who can chip in with the goals, you know, running late behind. You know, Pogba hasn't been doing it, but he's more of a midfield, but running in late into the box. And again, he fits our mentality in the sense that he's young, he is an up and rising star, he is totally gettable. I reckon in the market value, I think you're gonna get him for around 20-30 million pound easy, and he is definitely one for the future. Imagine, you know, his stats alone is fantastic for his caliber, and he's Portuguese. I think Ronaldo had a lot of good things to say about this fella. But you know, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you prefer someone like him coming in? I mean, with only 26 appearances, he has a 23% goal participation. He can play on the right wing as well as an attacking midfield position, but secondary striker is his main position. But let's move on to the last one. Before we move to the last one, so I want to talk about his strength and weaknesses from what I've seen so far. His strength is definitely he's got eye for goal. He's very clever. He's very quick on the turn. He's good at dribbling. He's got good passing. Everything that you need for a secondary attacking midfielder position. However, his weakness, I will say, is definitely his strength, his upper body. He's still young, but then again, he can bulk up. As I said before, look at Rashford, look at Ronaldo. They did bulk up, so he can definitely bulk up and improve. Probably currently, as we stand now, he's not probably going to start for us immediately, but it will take him a couple of years to reach that position where he is. I think in the attacking position we are okay. We have Rashford and Martial, who hopefully they perform, and Lukaku, hopefully they will just shoot him off, and you know, Jadon Sancho as well. It's fantastic. It's fantastic time to be a United fan currently, with all the transfer news and rumours coming around. Last but not leastly, for my yes, you've seen the picture, top 3 strikers that we should be signing, that Manchester United should be signing, the top 3 strikers. It is one of my favorite players. It is Paulo Dybala. I mean, he is gettable. Let's put it this way. He is a fantastic player. He is still young. He's 25. He again plays in the secondary striker position. He can play on the right as well, but mainly his strength is behind the striker, and that's where we need someone. But he is ready-made, isn't he? He has great movement, great dribbling, great passing. He's pretty much both-footed. He can score goals. He can make a lot of goals, although this season he hasn't done much around it. Probably because the introduction of Ronaldo and, you know, him not being the main person, Ronaldo taking that position. But certainly in previous seasons he has been one of the top performers. He's a left footer as well, and currently he will cost around 90 million pound in the current market, in around that 80 to 90 million pound in my opinion. It's either between him and Jadon Sancho. I reckon we're not going to be spending, you know, 200 million pound almost on 2 players, but someone like him will be fantastic. I reckon he's ready-made, straight in. We talked about his strength in terms of his passing ability, dribbling, movement, vision, etc. But his weaknesses again is probably his upper body strength. But then again, this can be bulked up easily in the Premiership ahead of the season. And that's it, guys. These are my top 3 wish lists, you can say, for top 3 strikers that United should be signing to improve our team. Let me know your thoughts on the comments below. Make sure you smash that like button, and the next uploads I'll be kind of covering all the transfer news, transfer latest news, etc, etc. But I just wanted to get these positions. You know, I've done my top 3 midfielders, top 3 defenders, now top 3 strikers. I want to get them out of the way so we know where we stand. We know where I stand in terms of the season going forward, and it's all about now signing players, you know, taking you guys through the journey of rumors to paper talk to bid to confirmation to contract signed to the actual reveal. I will be doing that, and I'll be bringing this right here in this channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload.